Hello my friends, welcome into day 4 of my holiday catalog countdown. This is Jen Pittabach with By the Shore Stamping. I have a super simple card for you today, but it took me like 3 hours to get there. Because I'm playing with one of the brand new like mega suites that we have in the holiday catalog. It's super pretty, very traditional, but there's all sorts of die cuts and things to play with. So I kept trying to make a simple card and it kept coming out over the top. So we'll do our simple card and then I'll show you my other samples as well. But let me first show you what we're working with. So this is a mega suite because it's got 2 bundles as part of it. So we've got the Joy of Noel with the Joy of Noel dies. I love this Noel die cut for one. But then it's got like the images to cut out, the stamped images, and then you've got some sprigs bonus pieces that don't actually cut anything out but coordinate. Well, this cuts this out, this cuts that out, this is a bonus piece. So, and these are bonus pieces, which is really nice. So that's one of the bundles. The second bundle is more of a greeting set. So it's got that piece and then some coordinating dies again. These dies are phenomenal. There's some like really cool like detail dies, and these mostly are bonus stuff. So there's, you know, this square piece that will cut out the stamped images, the stamped sentiments rather, and then there's this one which that cuts out, but everything else is kind of just a bonus. So lots of fun things to play with there. There's also 2 paper packs as part of this collection. So first off we have the, what is this called? Joy of Christmas. So I've already kind of dug into this, but you can see like it's kind of traditional sort of colors and themes, but there's some really beautiful paper and patterns in this one. So you can see here's kind of all of the different patterns and papers. Very, very pretty. So there you have it. And then also as part of this one is a specialty paper, which has some foil. It's one-sided this time, but it's got some 2 each of each pattern, and you've got some foiling on it. So you've got 2 of these red berries with the gold holly leaves, and then you've got the red notes, and then the 2 pieces of that gold wood grain, and also this green pattern here. So that's the specialty paper. Also part of this suite is some black and white gingham. Actually, it's black and vanilla, I believe. Right? Yeah, very vanilla. So black and very vanilla gingham ribbon. And last but not least, as part of this one, is the embellishments, which are some loose sequins. We've got little golds, music notes. You've got green holly leaves, red little berries, and then some silver little gems. So lots of fun things to play with in there. You'll definitely want your take your pick tool for those. And so let's go ahead and get started with my super simple card, but I actually really like how it came out. Super easy. The hardest part is die cutting the frame that I used, but I'm going to start with a thick basic white card base. It measures 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 by 11, and then I just scored it at 5 1/2 to create my card base. So it's going to be a top fold, and then I cut a piece of that foil paper, and that's 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to go ahead and attach that straight down to my cardstock. Okay, like so. Alright, and then I die cut one of the red frames here, and then I have a die cut of just the white frame. And that's for the sentiment, so I'm just going to do Peace on Earth, and I'm going to stamp that right in the center. And then I'm going to actually pop this up onto the frame, the red frame. We'll just add some dimensionals here. 1 in the middle to prevent some sagging. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and attach that to here. And then I'm going to actually attach this to the card flat. So I'll just use my regular adhesive. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that right in the middle, like so. And then all I did to finish this card off, I just literally let the paper and the die cut really do all the heavy lifting on this one. So I'm going to just go ahead and attach that. And grab a glue dot. And we'll attach that to the card and we'll call it done. Easy peasy. I'm just going to attach that here. And there we have a super simple, very pretty card. Like I said, the hardest part of that is die cutting those red frames, which isn't really hard. There you go. You could add some Wink of Stellar or some bling if you wanted, but I chose to leave it kind of simple. And then last up we have, let me just show you some of the other ones. Like I said, I had a hard time getting them to be simple. So here's the first card I designed. So lots of coloring, lots of die cutting, but I really like how this one turned out. It was just a little bit more involved than I wanted to do on a video. And then this was the second one that I did. I used the textured cardstock we have in the shaded spruce and add some little bling from the elements. I die cut in the background. I stamped on the background. I die cut some other elements to go along with this frame, this sentiment frame, which I love. So definitely a lot more involved than the second one, but I really love this suite. I just feel like it has so much to offer and will give you lots of variety and lots of things to work with as you're trying to plan some fun holiday projects. So there you have it. That is the Joy of Christmas, I believe it's called. And if you've got your catalog, it is on pages 28 and 29, and yes, it's called the Joy of Christmas Suite. So lots of potential with that one. All right, my friends, I will be back again tomorrow with some more sneak peeks. I'd love to know what ones are your favorites so far. Make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button below to make sure you don't miss any of the future videos so that you can see all the goodness this new catalog has to offer. I've got plenty more inspiration headed your way, and I hope you'll join me then. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.